Hey guys, welcome to the first part of August grocery haul. We went to Walmart and the dollar store. I think most of the dollar store is not grocery stuff, but I'll still show you what we got. Lots of you, like myself, like watching other people's, like seeing what we buy. First things first, jug of milk. Not yesterday, but I think the day before, I did get a, no, not this. I did not get a jug of milk. Anyways, there's this. We got that from Walmart. I know what it was. I'll show you in a second. We just have one bag of groceries. A bag of Lay's barbecue chips. The burrito sized tortillas. Burger buns. The tortillas are going to be for either breakfast wraps or chicken wraps. I'm definitely making chicken wrap for work tomorrow. Burger buns, these are for tomorrow. Because Matt wants to do an easy supper. Yeah, we're doing burgers and fries tomorrow. 2 loaves of bread. I just got 2 of the brioche bread. I'll throw one in the freezer, keep one out. Yeah, here's another one. 2 loaves of bread. I don't know if I can eat. Whoa, let me come back here. See, I always drop stuff. The Made Good Organic Granola Bites, Cranberry Maple. I probably shouldn't eat these, but I want to. So I'm going to take one of these to work tomorrow too. 6 grams of sugar, 2 fiber, 2 protein, 100 calories for 1 pack. I want to try them. I also want to try these. The Eggo protein, the chocolate chip brownie, 10 grams of protein. And it's for 2 waffles. So again, 160 calories for 2 waffles. The carbs are high. There's 19 grams of carbs. I don't count carbs. I don't count nothing. I eat whatever. But 2 fiber, 6 sugar, 10 protein. I'd probably do this, I don't know. What would I have it with? I wouldn't eat this just on its own because to me that's not really a proper breakfast unless I had it as a snack with some fruit maybe, but I don't know. Grace might even want to try those. Who knows? Alani. I picked up 4 cans of the Juicy Peach. I don't normally drink, like I go back and forth between buying Alani and not buying Alani or Celsius, but I picked up 4 of the Juicy Peach in the event that I just want a carbonated drink. It does say energy. I never feel like I get energy off them, but they do taste good. Whoa, come back. See, I always drop stuff. I picked up another Natural Plus. This has no sugar added, lactose free, 18 grams of protein per 1 cup. And this is what I use when I say that I'm making my protein shake in the morning. It's a Canadian brand, the Good Protein. It has fiber and probiotics in it and protein. I usually mix that with a serving of this and then water or black coffee. But this is what I was about to say. I didn't buy a jug of milk the other day. Day before yesterday, I bought another one of these because I ran out. So I picked up another one because this is what, if I'm having milk, this is what I'm having. Doesn't matter if it's like cereal or whatever, which I barely eat cereal, but I do buy that. This is new, and they only have the small bottle. International Delight, Touch of Caramel Apple Pie. I might make an iced coffee today. If I don't, maybe tomorrow after work. Limited edition. Will I have iced coffee today? I don't know. And then pumpkin spice. We're almost out of the pumpkin spice one we have, so I bought another one. And then I bought 2 packages of boneless, skinless chicken breast from Walmart. $22.48 This feels so heavy. I think it's it's almost 2.2 pounds, I believe. It actually feels closer to 5 pounds. There's one of those darn black flies. This feels well over 2 pounds, but I bought 2 of these because the meat is so darn expensive. Yeah, 2.2. I don't know if it's kilograms or not, but these feel decently heavy, and like the size of these are pretty good. So I'm gonna split these up probably into 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll split these up into 4, maybe 5 freezer bags to throw it in the freezer. Because we use those for like fajitas. I know I'm making fajitas Monday. Yeah, chicken fajitas Monday. But butter chicken, pulled chicken. I mean, you can use chicken breast for so many things. Now, the non-grocery stuff in this bag. A gourmet steel. This has like so it's like the plastic, but then in the inside there's the metal piece. And yeah. I needed a new whisk, so here we are. I want to practice piping icing, whether I make it to the bakery or not. We're gonna start practicing. So I did buy the cupcake decorating kit, and it has 8 decorating bags, 1 filler tip, 2 star tips, 1 round tip. So I can practice with this. And then this here is the oodle tip star decorating kit. So I bought these so I could practice piping icing. Alright. I was going to get a matte setting spray, but I decided, well, I seen this one, the Milani Make It Last Matte. This is the big one. Again, it's more cost effective to get this big one than it is the small one, so I bought the big size instead of getting a mattifying powder, because I didn't see one that I wanted that was on my radar. There's a powder I'm wanting, but it's still nowhere to be found. These are, I was not leaving the store without this. So this is the Milani Volume 110 Light to Medium. It's a face palette, all-inclusive eye, cheek, and face palette. This is the light medium one. There was another darker one there, but this is so pretty. There's a highlighter, a bronzer, 2 matte shadows, a shimmery shadow, a shimmery blush, and then a matte blush. This is for me, just strictly for my eyes. I was looking at the dark, or the deep dark one or whatever. That one there was also so pretty. I did have it in my hands, but I put it back. I was like, I'll just get this one here. I've never seen these in person. I've seen them online. Very pretty. That'd be nice for an everyday makeup look. And then lo and behold, what did we finally have? I wasn't even going to go to the makeup section, but I was like, go over there and look anyways, because we barely go to Walmart anymore. Just because Walmart is no longer much cheaper than the grocery stores. Like, for the chicken, yeah, I think going to Walmart for meat and maybe cereal, like there is some odds and ends Walmart is still perfect for, but for the most part, Walmart's not any cheaper anymore than your standard grocery stores. So we barely go there anymore. But I went to the makeup aisle, I looked through everything, and then I noticed Milani had some new stuff. They also had like some cream blushes, and I had one in my hand, but then I was like, I have cream blushes that I currently really like, even though the color I had picked up, I would have used. I put it back. What caught my eye was we finally have the cream Milani bronzers. So it's called Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer, and I bought the shade 110 Hey Honey. I'm hoping this is the right cream bronzer, because it's the only cream bronzer that we have currently from Milani. So yeah, 3 things from Milani. These are going to go in my, well, I'll probably keep the setting spray out, but these are going to go in that drawer of makeup that I want to eventually play with. Because I already did a shop my stash for this week. Now, for the dollar store, it's not technically groceries, but I'll show you guys. Where did you go? Oh. Wow. Such attitude. I did get a Faberware Professional ceramic knife. It comes with a cap. Could use that. We did buy just one of these. It has two extra deep square containers. I did see this, the air fryer liners on bleached parchment paper. Because I'm going to clean the air fryer once again. And then I think you put these, use our air fryer, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'll try these out and see if they help with keeping the air fryer at least a little bit clean. Toothpicks. I picked up a notepad for the fridge so that as we need something, people can start writing it down instead of depending on me to remember. I got these the Betty Crocker chocolate chip cookie dough mix. Anybody wants cookies, they can just make some. My gloss that I was wearing today, I threw in there so I would remember to bring it back in the house. So I did not take a purse. Comet tub and tile cleaner. I like the smell of Comet, so bought that. The Nivea Cream Sensitive. I'm gonna go back to using this. Matt and I were looking at my neck. And when you get up close, you can see distinctively dry skin all in here. I did use my Eucerin calming body lotion on my neck last night and this morning. Definitely gotta go get my doctor to check it out. Either I'm all of a sudden getting eczema really bad in this area, or it's what some of us think it is. It's got to do with my hormones. The rest of my body right now is fine, just my neck, and it does look an awful lot like eczema. I did a bunch of Googling that too. Anyways, enough on that. I bought this just because this body wash doesn't bother my skin. Also from the dollar store, not Dollar Tree, dollar store. I picked out 4 bottles of the Gatorade Zero for Grace because she likes this stuff. I mean, she drinks mostly water, but she also likes Gatorade Zero, so I got her a couple of those. We have an ice maker coming. We have ice here, but we've been buying a lot of bags of ice. So, what did we do? Oh my gosh, don't start saying so. We went and used Air Miles to get an ice maker, so it should be here sometime this week. Now, I do have protein powders here. Again, good protein from, it's a Canadian brand. Whenever I do go to the dollar store, though, I will pick up a couple of the muscle milk. So I just got the chocolate. In the event, I have an early morning, like tomorrow morning, where I know I'm probably not going to make a protein shake before going to work. So I will throw one of those in my bag. And then we skipped several aisles at the dollar store because we were going through. And I told Matt, I was like, yeah, I don't want to go through the rest of the aisles because then I'll just buy stuff that, like, just for the sake of buying it. So, stop saying so. But what other word do I say? We ended up leaving. After that, it was, what, including the makeup, the Walmart, and the Dollar Tree combined, like $260. That's a lot. Oh, I didn't show these. I did buy 2 bags of these from the dollar store. Peelers and mango, real fruit juice. I have a coworker who's brought these in, and oh, they smell so good. I thought I'm supposed to peel it, though. Okay, well, they are peelable. I just threw the whole thing in my mouth. Here we go. I think. These ones are not peeling. They are good though. Sweet Shop peelers. Gummy candy. Yeah, these ones aren't peeling. Oh, that's it. I did say for the grocery hauls, what I was gonna do was just record all of them on this phone, and then at the end of the month, combine them all together and just post it as one, instead of like separate 15-minute, 20-minute grocery hauls here and there. So, oh my gosh. You will eventually see this at the end of the month. Oh my gosh. I got this cross necklace off Amazon. I'm wearing my fake, what do you call these? Cuffs up here. That's the only ear piercing I have. Thought I'd mention this in case you guys asked. It's off Amazon. It's not real gold or anything. No, it's not. It's a gold plated, possibly. Oh, it might be. Maybe my stuff is lower. This came with two other necklaces with it, like chains, but I just wear this one on its own. Anywho, and this shirt, kind of cute. I mean, I was like, am I too old for it? But it's like, I'm 40. How do you dress when you're 40? I'm currently wearing gray sweatpants with this. I did have jeans on. But as soon as we got in the door, I was like, alright, I'm switching into sweatpants. But this came from, what's that called? Cheyenne. Anyways, guys, you'll see me again on something different for the next time we go grocery shopping. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. And we're back with more groceries. Again, I'm putting all of our grocery hauls together, just doing one big grocery video at the end of the month. So this is August 19th? Yeah, alright. Not a necessity, but I want to try it. Dr. Pepper, let's see. What's this called? Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream, 0 sugar. Don't mind if I do. We have... So this isn't really like groceries. This is more of some knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Cracker Barrel, Monterey Jack. Matt loves those things. Honey ham. Because that's our go-to. I picked up some blueberry matcha. I'm out of matcha. And then Matt wants to try this fruit grape juice. Oh, what else is in here? Grace is currently sick, so she asked for this. Benylin all-in-one. Cold, flu, and cough. Pretty sure she has strep throat. It's going to have to end up going to the doctor's anyways. And then I got her some Fisherman's Friends Original. Hopefully she'll like those. And Chipotle sauce. The Guy Fieri Flavor Town, the Chipotle sauce. We've gone through so many bottles of that. We like it. That needs to get washed. Okay. We want some ice cream. I just got this Kit Kat Coffee Crisp. Grace wants ramen. She said she didn't want bulldog. One of my coworkers, she was like, oh, get her the cheese ramen. So, got Grace that one. And she also requested Reese's, so I just got her the Reese's miniature. We got hand soap. We did also get a big, huge pack of toilet paper, which is in the porch. These are still on sale. The shrimp tempura, so I bought that one, and the Bang Bang shrimp. because whenever I have ramen bowl, I put one of those in there, not all of them. And then for myself, that's my favorite. I'll put that away. Earth's Own, this is the almond milk, right? Sorry, oat. It's oat milk, but it's like oat creamer. The cinnamon cookie dough. That's a good one. And then I got orange juice because I was like, maybe get Grace to down some orange juice as well. One of Matt's favorite pops is the Crush White Cream Soda. You can barely ever find it, but he noticed that the Compliments brand has a white cream soda, so he's gonna try that. And then of course he also bought pineapple mango juice. And that's all we bought. Besides, Grace requested an ice cap for her throat, which I don't think she should have an ice cap, but whatever. And then of course I got myself a steep tea. And that was fast. Holy moly. Was I recording the entire time? I hope so. But yeah, that's what we got. So you guys will probably see an actual grocery haul, I think Thursday. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Until probably next week, or this weekend, a couple of days from now. Bye. Well, hello there. Welcome back to the rest of our grocery haul for August. And before we get started, check out this sweet puppy, Land Before Time. Yes, I am that old. Alright, we went to Super Walmart and then Co-op. Today's grocery total, let me know what you think it is. I don't think I've actually been keeping track. I know we're definitely well under $1,000 for groceries this month. We're probably under 800 to be honest. But that's because, I don't know, everyone's pretty much eating breakfast and then whatever randomness. Okay. We'll start with Walmart. I got some lactose-free Swiss. So, because I have honey ham and I think Cervelet or Hungarian salami in the fridge, so I can make some sandwiches. One thing of shredded cheese, just for, it's random, we might need it. 2 bags of these Green Giant green beans, and then 1 bag of the California mix. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of rice bowls coming up soon. Just like a rice, vegetable, and some meat. I'll do different seasonings and sauces, but it's easy and I don't have to like put a whole lot of thought in it. Small bag of pot stickers. I opted not to go to Costco today. My plan originally was to do like a big grocery haul for the rest of this month. Like to go for the rest of this month and next month. That'll just happen sometime next month because I looked in the freezer this morning. The freezer still has, I mean, we gotta clean that sucker out. There's stuff in there that has to go, and then there's stuff that we want to eat up. So that'll happen. I might go through the freezer, I think, Monday or Tuesday. We'll see though. Popcorn chicken. We're gonna make homemade, well, my version of KFC bowls. It's way more affordable, and it's a fast meal to make. We're going to do Sunday supper this Sunday, so for that I just got a pork roast. I'll throw that in the slow cooker with some seasonings and that, make a gravy, do some potatoes. Pierogies were on sale for like $2 something, so I bought 2 boxes. Something, again, easy. Cook up some meat, vegetable, some pierogies. There you go. Everybody here likes pierogies. One thing of lactose-free Greek yogurt. This has 19 grams of protein. The past couple of days, I've been back to the Greek yogurt with a chopped up apple and some granola. I'm just gonna stick to it. Yeah. I need to eat in the morning. And then the protein. This is the milk I use, and it's lactose-free. 18 grams of protein per 1 cup. When I say protein milk, that's what I'm referring to. Look at this bag. It's got cats on it. Super cute. I have to stay in frame because TMI, it's blazing hot in here. Me being me, and I rearranged my room, I disconnected the AC, so I'm currently pantless. So I gotta make sure I don't forget I don't get out of frame. It's too hot in here. So, is this stuff technically groceries? Not really, but we wanted it. So, our favorite cookie, like the only cookie that I find we tend to buy the majority of the time, is the Lotus Biscoff cookies. I bought the last 2 packs. Personally, I like having these with a bowl of ice cream and using them cookies to scoop up the ice cream. Yum. But I noticed that Walmart also had these ones here with chocolate on the inside. And I do actually want to try one right now. Oh, this one's broken. Oh well. Mmm. Yum. I bought 2 of those. Apples for my yogurt bowl. I just got the cheapest apples that were there. What are these ones? I think they're Gala apples. At least that's what the sign said. Yeah, Royal Gala. Our forks are disappearing. I bought 2 more packs of forks. It's $2 for 3. Grace wanted deodorant. Oh my goodness. I got her this one. I think she gets the one that's clear. The Bear Glove, she likes Old Spice. But when I looked at the one that was the clear one, it just said deodorant, not antiperspirant, so I got her this one. It was also, this one was on sale. It'll have to do. And then I do think, according to my receipt, I might have scanned something twice, possibly. 2 things of butter chicken sauce. Again, it's easy to throw a jar of this and a can of coconut milk into the crock pot with either, you can either do bone in or bone out chicken and just let it go for 5 hours, and then when it's done, shred it apart or keep it together, depending on what kind of chicken. It's easy. I mean, so easy the kids could do it while I'm at work. Plum sauce, because apparently no one likes to sell plum sauce anymore. Sandwich pickles. Get your Bix while you can, because they're not being sold, at least here in Calgary, anymore. Once they're gone, stock is gone, they're gone. Heinz pickle mayonnaise sauce. This stuff's delicious. So delicious that I went to go get some and it was gone. You want to know why? Because I think our daughter's using it as dipping sauce. Which, I mean, yeah. But, like, the whole bottle? Jeez. And then we've never tried this teriyaki sauce. This is Teriyaki Experience, our famous teriyaki. I do want to make, I'm either going to do beef teriyaki bowls or chicken teriyaki. We do a lot of chicken because stomach problems. We're crack-a-lacking, so I did buy 2 boxes of crackers. Wheat Thins, just, I don't know, have it with a can of tuna, or me, I like shredding up like ham or whatever. Ham and crackers, and then, of course, the original Ritz. It was 2 of these for $8. They're the jumbo size. Is it worth it? I don't know. But I don't want to spend all day. I made a list, and that's what. And then, of course, ramen for Grace. I bought her, I think, this cheese ramen, and she ate it. Said she would eat it, but she doesn't like it. So I know she likes this one. I know ramen's not good for you, but you know what? Nothing's good for you nowadays. Nothing. All that I know cost $151.23. From Co-op, I bought these evening rolls, which I'm going to make sandwiches with those. I bought this. Matt and I are going to take this to work. I was going to buy like 2 separate ones, but I bought this. There's like turkey and lettuce and cheese and stuff on here. It's pretty hearty. Some lettuce leaves for the sandwiches. We have tried this. This is the Flourish Protein Pancake Waffle Mix. There's 7 grams of fiber per serving, 24 grams of protein per serving, no added sugars, made in Canada, just add water. So I bought this because we've had the... Have we had the vanilla? I know we still have one here. It's almost gone. We've had the buttermilk. And another flavor we have here, it's almost gone. And I was like, well, let's try the chocolate. Because I'm pretty sure we have not tried the chocolate one. And then I just got a small bag of potatoes. And that's that, folks. So that was 40 something dollars for Co-op. Because the sandwich was 17 something. But this thing is like, she's full. Alright, that's that. I'm going to put all these videos together. Or maybe I'll wait just in case. We're definitely not going to get this much groceries between now and our first paycheck of next month, but if we get anything, it's probably going to be eggs and milk for sure. Maybe one more thing of meat, but we'll see. Because I have meal plan written down. Sometimes we don't stick to it. It just depends on like work and weather and how people's feeling. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Check out the sparkle still on my eyes. I have some mascara up there, but looks like I removed some of my makeup. Oh well. It's just makeup, but look at that sparkle. Still hanging around. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy your Thursday. Better yet, enjoy your Friday. Hope you don't have work tomorrow, because unfortunately, I do. Anyways, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Hey, guys. We're back with what I hope is the last grocery haul of August. Today is the 27th, which is Wednesday. We needed a thing or two, and I may have bought a thing or 20, including this deep tea. Yummy. We just shopped at Safeway. First things first, I had a lettuce. I was gonna chop this all up, throw it in a freezer bag, throw it in the fridge. Good for sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, honey ham, provolone, cervelet, the lettuce, and then we'll probably do like honey mustard mayo with these buns for some lunches for Matt and I. Alright. Lactose-free Greek yogurt, because I'm out. And I like this for breakfast with some like granola and chopped up apple. When I have a ramen bowl, I like to have Bang Bang shrimp. So I bought one of those. They were on sale. Grace requested mini Oreos or animal crackers. So I bought her some animal crackers. For meat, I think I only bought one meat today, which was 2 things of pork ribs. $18.06 for this one. It's 2.052 kg and it's $8.80 per kg. So this one's $18.06. This one's $18.73. They'll go in the freezer. Actually, I might keep one out. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't think I can cook this week. I mean, I'm cooking today and tomorrow, but I'm cooking like easy things. a cantaloupe, which I'm going to cut up today. That looks like it's on its last leg. Corn on the cob. It says $2.59, but they're on sale for like $1. I don't know, like $1.29. So I bought 2 packs of these, and they're good for a bit. So yeah, they're good till Sunday, Monday, maybe a little bit longer, but they'll get eaten up. I'll probably do a supper where we do like corn on the cob, some of the pork back ribs, some rice. Grace also requested some ice cream. The Haagen-Dazs is always on sale here for under $5, so I got her the Caramel Cone Explosion. I know that's one of her favorites. I bought the Kellogg's Vector Protein, 24 grams of protein per serving. The serving of this is 1 cup. The calories are 470. So 470, or you can do half a cup for 230 calories and 12 grams of protein. For me, more likely, I might do probably like the half a cup with chopped up apple in the Greek yogurt. Or if I'm wanting extra protein, I'll just do the full cup. I'm burning off what I'm eating anyways. These feel really good right now. What are they called? Mandarins. They feel nice, so I bought a bag of those. Bought some garlic spread for when we want garlic bread. Baby shampoo to remove my eye makeup as well as wash my makeup brushes. I feel like this baby shampoo is great for washing your makeup brushes. Manwich. Man, this stuff is expensive. It's like almost $4. Could have gone to the dollar store, but you know what would happen? You would go to the dollar store, you'd buy the Manwich, and then you'd be like, ooh, look at this, ooh. And then you just end up spending like 40, 50 bucks anyways. I'd rather pay the price of what these are versus going down to the dollar store, because I'm not one of those people. I mean, sometimes I can go in and get the one thing, but most times, no. So there's that. Grace asked for energy drinks, and, you know, sometimes we get them for her, other times we say no. But it's been a while. I got her the Mango Loco. She likes these ones. I don't advise these. Personally, Matt drinks the zero ones, and if I happen to have one, I also get a zero one. But they do not. This is Grace's favorite, and they don't have the zero sugar one. They're not good for you at all. All right, one more bag. We need some cheese, and I stumbled across they have lactose-free cheese. So I bought that because I am making sloppy joes tomorrow, and then we're doing leftovers on Friday. What's going to end up happening is we'll make sloppy joes tomorrow like the normal. Ooh, you know what I didn't get? Burger buns.
I'm not surprised.
I'll get burger buns tomorrow. But we're going to have sloppy joes tomorrow, leftovers on Friday. Now, what we do at leftover sloppy joe mix, I know David and I prefer to make garlic bread and then put the sloppy joe mix over top and then some cheese. I will double check with everybody if they want to do that. Sometimes we do like french fries with sloppy joe mix over top and cheese. You don't have to do cheese. Sloppy joe mix over mashed potatoes. But I'm not off till 7:30. I got a funny feeling that we'll probably do sloppy joe garlic bread tomorrow. Grace doesn't like bulldog anymore. And I'm like, that's fine. She's not eating ramen all the time, but when it goes on sale, I'm going to pick it up. I know she really likes these two, the Sapporo Ichiban Japanese style noodles original. Again, not good for you, but nothing's good for us. And if you're not eating it every day, it's fine. It's fine. And then the other one is the Nissan Tonkotsu. All I know is these two, she likes those ones. Right. Cost effective wise, I should probably keep my arms down because I need to shave my pits. I've been liking the Catelli Protein Plus. It's 17 grams of protein per serving, I believe. Yes. 8 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. I'm still buying like the normal Catelli, but honestly, I love Barilla. There's a difference. I don't know how I can tell, but I can tell the difference between Catelli and Barilla. I prefer the Barilla, but I do like the Catelli protein. So I did buy 2 more of the Protein Plus, and then of the penne, and then 1 more of the spaghetti, because I do have a couple in the cupboard right now. But again, when something like this goes on sale, if it's something that we eat, I will pick a few of it up so that, you know, what if like one week we're low on funds or something unexpected comes up, and like this is my mindset, something unexpected comes up and you know, you can't go to the store to pick up any groceries or whatever. I'd like to have some things at home. Like I've always been like this. I'm more of an overconsumption. What do you call it? I overspend on groceries. Now, I will say the past 2 months, I like cut way back. Actually, since I started working, I've cut kind of way back on groceries, but it's because I'm not home cooking. That being said, seeing the prices of stuff going up and that with groceries even more lately has me going back to the mindset like, hey Tammy, you don't need to like overstock on things, but definitely when things go on sale that we do buy, maybe pick up a couple extra here and there. One of those things, rice. I stumbled across a video yesterday. It's real, it wasn't AI, but the WEF, the World Economic Forum, are now talking about rice and how rice is contributing to the CO2 gases or something. You know, like the same kind of gas that cows emit. Well, they're saying rice is also playing a big role. If not, rice is causing more of an issue than the cow farts or whatever. And there was talk during the World Economic Forum that they're going to do something about the production of rice. Either cut back on the production of rice, which I think is what they're leaning towards. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I don't think so. If rice is on sale, I'm going to buy a bag, probably a bag a week or a bag every 2 weeks, because you're not messing with rice. Too many people rely on rice. They probably rely on rice more than they do potatoes. Why? Because rice is so versatile. Personally, am I a conspiracy theorist? No. But do I write off conspiracies? No, because there's been a lot of things that have been said from like the conspiracy theorists like community that have actually happened. So when I hear things and whatnot, I don't just be like, oh, they're full of baloney, they're crazy. No, I'm not one of those. I'm very open-minded, and I like, you know, tell me your thoughts and stuff. Like, that's the kind of person I am. But don't be messing with our rice production, I can tell you that right now, because it's so versatile. And I'm sorry, but there's no way the production of rice is causing more problems with climate change than all these cruise ships and the planes and that are out there. No, thank you. Leave our food alone. That's what I gotta say. Leave our food alone. There's enough people out there struggling enough. Anyways, I picked up a big bag of the Basmati rice premium India Gate. We haven't had this brand before, but you know what? I cook my rice all the same, different brands, and it turns out fine. This one was on sale for $12 something. So I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. And honestly, I'll probably pick up another bag next week. What else? Yeah, there's some rabbit holes you can definitely go down, but when I stumbled across that video yesterday, I was like, listen here, buddy, back off. I'm making copycat KFC bowls today. You guys know, like the mashed potatoes, popcorn chicken, corn gravy, cheese if you want it. It's way more cost effective to do copycat recipes at home. Do we eat takeout? Yes, we do. But there are some things, it's just so darn expensive. Do you want to pay $80 just for a family of 4 to go have a bowl with mashed potatoes, gravy, popcorn chicken, and cheese? No. You can make that at home for like, well, if you already have potatoes and cheese at home, you can make it for under $20. Even if we didn't have anything at home for me to make the KFC popcorn chicken bowls, what would it cost me to make it more than once? I think $25 would cover it. Then we could make popcorn chicken bowls probably 3 times. I picked up 2 things of gravy mix. We like lots of gravy. Well, at least I do. I like it smothered. But I bought these. It says gluten-free. We're not gluten-free. But I was like, you know, I'm just going to, let's try the gluten-free and see. Coffee crisp bar for Grace. That's what we bought. With the, I don't know what this would have cost without my employee discount, but this cost $177. Keep that in mind. We got the rice, 2 things of pork ribs. Is it expensive still? Yes. I could have gone to Walmart, but I probably would have paid full price for the corn on the cob and the cheese. Like, a lot of the stuff was on sale. It's just, it's ridiculous. I feel like no matter where you go. But anyways, guys, I think this is the last of the groceries. When's the 1st? Monday. If we end up getting anything else, it'll probably be protein milk, a jug of normal milk for the kids, burger buns, and that's probably it, because between this and what we already have here, we have everything that we need for our meals. Alright guys, thanks for watching, hanging out with me, and yeah. Someone mentioned, I think in one of my videos, I can't remember you guys. I'm trying to like remember your guys' names when you comment and stuff. Some of you guys I do, some I forget. Not heat rash on my neck. I do have heat rash on my arms right now. My neck, definitely not. I've got, and Matt even checked, I've got dry, it's like dry, like peeling skin. Same with underneath my eye. I do have foundation on, but it's like the same feeling as under my eye too. It's, the baby eczema cream helps a lot. I was talking to someone at work this morning. She also just turned 40. And she noticed my neck. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I feel like the neck thing started right before I turned 40. Same with like my under eyes, these dry red burning patches. I was like, my neck, these dry burning patches. Yes, I know they're increases. Definitely not heat rash. I need to get and see my doctor. I know it's a grocery haul, but some of you watch all my videos, not just the grocery haul videos. But yeah, Matt and I, we took photos, because last week I was covered in hives all on this side, from like down here up, covered in hives. Went away. The next morning I woke up, this side was completely covered in hives. If I had to take a wild guess, it's either my thyroid causing problems, or like it's to me it's like hormone, immune system, because yeah, I'm not gonna get, there's videos where I talked about stuff that I've been going through for like years now, and doctors have been brushing it off. I feel like this is gonna get brushed off too, but I'm going to really push to get my thyroid and all that like fully checked out. Don't do the basic stuff, like go beyond the basic stuff and see if something's going on. Because I think it's from the inside, not from the outside of whatever's going on. My heat rash though, when I get that, I have heat rash today because it's so bloody hot. But I don't know. It's like yeah, getting older and it's like boom, boom. I don't know. Oh yeah, so I didn't record a Get Right With Me this morning. Yesterday when I did the boxy charm, like the icon box, I had mentioned if I woke up and like my under eye was still not good, I wasn't going to record. Let me tell you, I woke up this morning, this eye was swollen shut. It was like the worst I think I've ever seen it. I don't know. I'm just like, what is going on? So I don't know if I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me tomorrow. We'll see. If I do, it might just be like my base like today, although I'm sweating right now. Actually, I think my base still looks good, but I do look, like you can tell I'm, oh, it's not even wet, but like I'm shiny. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, if you guys do like the grocery haul, seeing what other people buy, let me know. I'll try, like when I buy things, like kind of give a heads up of what I would use things for. Like the penne pasta for us, it's usually chicken alfredo, tuna casserole. No, not tuna casserole. I like elbow macaroni for that. Um, I feel like for penne, it's usually chicken Alfredo. Rotini or penne, I make an Olive Garden chicken pasta. There's different kinds of pastas I make, but I haven't made a lot of things in months because of my job. Also because I have IBS, I tend to not make things that I can't eat, which I should stop doing that. And make things that, I don't know, it sucks. Matt and the kids can pretty much eat everything, and I can't. So, but I should not stop making them things they like. The ribs, like I said, ribs and rice, ribs and potatoes. Like, you can do different, just dry rub. You can do like honey garlic sauce, barbecue sauce. You can cook your ribs on the barbecue, in the slow cooker, in the oven. Like, there's so many things you can do with all this stuff. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go and put this stuff away. And you guys may or may not see me tomorrow. There might be an order coming tomorrow. I got a notification that the ice cream beauty box, literally, it said it just shipped today. It's like, wow. So I probably won't get that till next month. There's something that's supposed to get here tomorrow. And then this morning, I did go ahead and order the Shrek palette because ColourPop has a 25% off site-wide for Labor Day weekend. And I was like, okay, that's, you know, get some money off. If you do that and you live in Canada, maybe consider picking up a few other things at the same time because you're going to be paying duties and taxes on ColourPop. And they do show you the amount you're going to pay before, like, when you get to checkout, before you hit checkout, it'll tell you what you have to pay for duties and taxes now. But yeah, I ordered, I think, a couple of things, not very much, because I don't want to just buy things that I wasn't planning on buying. But yeah, I did order the Shrek palette. And yeah, the Sephora VIB sale, that's going to be starting October 31st. In case anybody's wondering. So maybe if you're planning on doing a Sephora purchase anytime soon, maybe hold off until the end of October. That's what I'm going to push to not order anything from Sephora until October 31st. Am I guaranteed to wait that long? No, but I'm gonna try. And yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go combine all the grocery videos together and post it, and hopefully you guys enjoy your Wednesday. Can I say that today is the most Saturday Wednesday ever? I thought it was Saturday all damn day. Like, it did not feel like a Wednesday, it felt like a Saturday. Anyways, guys, according to Matt, I talk too much sometimes, so I'm just gonna skedaddle on out of here and get this put away so I can start supper. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.